Hey everybody, Charlie Iron 2 here, and welcome back to Tales of Arise. We last left off, we made it to Lenegis. As you can see, we're in space here. And it appears that the people on Lenegis, the Renans, aren't exactly tracking what's actually going on down on Dana. So, I think my original theory is probably correct, that something else, some greater power, is probably manipulating both of the races, the Renans and the Danans. And I still hold on to the belief that we both come from a single ancestor. The Renans and the Danans are probably one and the same and just took an evolutionary split at some point. Anyway, let's continue on and see what we can find out. Alright, so we talked to you. We have talked to you. Yeah. Which direction were we headed? We were headed down this way. Alright, so let's just make sure we look everywhere. Can't talk to you guys. Whoop, cutscene.
There's something I just don't get.
What is it?
The crown contest itself has always gone ahead as planned, right? In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was that won the previous contest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, who was it then?
Hanfried Milgras, the former lord of Cyslodia, if memory serves.
That's a heck of a name.
So then this Hanfried whatchamacallem, he's the current ruler of Rena?
The last I heard, yes. Though, admittedly, I haven't actually seen him since the end of the previous contest.
Something shady's going on.
You're saying that ever since becoming sovereign, he's never actually shown himself on Lenegis?
I guess over Holocom maybe, but not in the flesh. Same thing goes for the sovereign that came before him.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting Lenegis from the motherland, sovereign or otherwise.
And that never struck you as a little bit odd?
When you live here, it's as if you're conditioned not to notice all these strange quirks and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom?
Yep.
And to what end?
A new Renis Alma is supposedly created to coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victor is awarded their very own. In other words, if that's true, there should be as many of the things out there as there have been contests.
True, but going on what we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renan by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing as a Dark Master Core existed, remember?
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
No use standing around here chatting about it then. Let's get a move on.
Well, no. Chatting about it is how we figure out things, Law. Ah, you are the worst, Law. For all you Law fans out there, I'm sorry, but I mean, I have a right to my opinion. Don't like them. Rest of the characters, great. Law, meh. Alright, what do we got? How could any of this happen? For years, Lenegis was a bastion of order and stability. Where did it all go so wrong? It went wrong when we created Law. Alright, what do we got this way? Does this connect? It does. Okay, I didn't realize that. It doesn't look like we can talk to these guys. Looking for any sparklies or shinies around. Whoop, cutscene.
Doe?
Ray.
Faria.
Varia? Isn't that the person that Avakir guy was?
Shut up.
But why are you here? Wait, don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnagan to secure your position as Lord, you still...
Kill?
I'm here to take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only ask that you wait until I'm finished.
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way out. Even after 7 years and living on that Danon rock, you haven't changed one bit. But let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
If killing me will bring you peace, then so be it.
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait. My sins are legion. Let me finish what I came
My
to do.
sins are legion.
Then you have my word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Dude, Dohalim has got some lines on him. My sins are legion. That's pretty freaking brutal right there.
That's it. Run away like always. You don't even have the courage to die. No wonder you leave it to someone else. You're just a coward!
Man, she hates him. For a second, when Kisara said kill, I thought she was asking if she wanted Kisara, if Dohalim wanted Kisara to kill her. Oh, that's the red lady. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt that moment, but I just thought that was funny. She's like, kill, as in, you want me to kill her?
Dohalim.
But that's not what she was saying.
I
That's just what it
apologize
looked
that
like.
you had to witness that.
You're fine,
Is it
dude. You're a
true?
person.
What she said about you killing someone?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no exception.
Before, back in Menancia, you mentioned having taken a friend's life over the throne. Is that what she meant?
The mistakes I made there were not my first, and may not be my last. I will say no more.
Did you mean what you said? About letting her take your life if she wanted to?
She has more right to my life than anyone.
But you can't just...
Whatever
It's
happens,
his choice.
I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest, and to ensure continued coexistence in Menancia. I have no intention of expiring before I do so. There are far too many questions I still seek answers to. Besides, you have just as much reason to kill me as she does.
Dohalim!
Forgive me. Some things are best left unsaid.
No, I get it. He's not saying that she should kill him. He's saying that she has the right just as much as the other lady because of how he's wronged them. Alright, also, headed this way. I was trying to figure out where we were. I kind of got mixed up a little bit. I need to fix some more food. About to run out of food buff, or we've already run out of it. Looks like we have. What are you guys saying? Feel guilty about fleeing while there are kids out there fighting. There's no need to worry about them. They come from a higher ranking family than ours. That makes their astral art stronger than ours. They're simply fulfilling their duty to society as members of the ruling elite. I know, but it still doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, that doesn't sit right with me either. But you can't easily just... Oh, we're seeing them. Okay. I know that's just set piece, but it's still cool that they even put that there. Alright, so... Foreshadowing, we're going to be fighting in here. Good, we need some more material. We haven't fought anything on Lenegis yet. We haven't fought in a long time. I believe the last 3 or 4 episodes have just been a bunch of dialogue. And it's been about a week since I last played too, so we need to knock the rust off real quick with a few battles. Set dressing here. Can't talk to these guys. We can talk to this. This is crazy. How long is this going to keep on? I don't know. Normally we would have orders from the top brass informing all the separate classes what they need to do. I doubt that's happening. The whole chain of command in the city seems like it's broken down. Nobody knows what's happening. That doesn't mean someone somewhere isn't watching her every move. For now, we should see if there's anyone higher ranking around here. Maybe they'll have an idea about what we should be doing. So this is a good juxtaposition here. I know I should be progressing the story, but I do want to make this point. And I feel that this is what the game is trying to illustrate for us. The Renans, we were trained to hate them because down on Dana they were the slave masters. But then you come up here and you see that even these guys that we perceived as the slave masters are still just slaves to this caste system that's in place. And it seems like whatever is controlling everything that's linked to the Red Lady there is essentially just ruling these people as slaves by dividing them as a society so that they don't ask questions and just accept things the way they are. And it's very much a higher, not higher form, but a more nuanced form of slavery than just outright physically forcing people into submission. but it's both just kind of like along the same veins. I think that's what the game is trying to illustrate here. At least that's what I'm gathering from it. All right, we talked here. Let's move on. Is this something? No, it is not. Okay, I can't talk to you guys. There's something over here in this corner. Nope. Just trying to make sure we don't miss any chests or anything. There's one here. Tofu. It's good. Just random chest tofu. It's always good for the soul. The feeding pen is in bad shape. Who knows how many people have died? What happened to the Zeugles? Don't tell me they broke out. No, luckily we were able to seal them off before they got too far. Not that it does much good when they've escaped into other districts too. If I had to guess, I'd say there are a lot of Zeugles running loose throughout Lenegis. And there are a lot more of them than us too. What are we going to do? All of our best soldiers are stationed down in Dana. So, all of the Renans in Dana came from Lenegis. They didn't come from Rena. So, has anyone been to Rena? Or is whatever's controlling us in Rena, and that's why we're doing the crown contest, to get somebody powerful to essentially be like a sacrifice? Maybe they present the Renis Alma, the astral energy they're collecting, to whatever is controlling this. Once again, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm not asking for theories or anything like that. I'm just letting my thoughts be known to let you know where I'm at on this. And I could be 100% wrong, which I may very well be. But that's the vibe I'm getting. Ready to fight some stuff. What do we got? Nothing here, just a square. Good music, by the way.
Wow, this place is beautiful.
Yeah, it must be some sort of rest and leisure area for the locals.
You think? Man, these Renan sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Dohalim's got a past here.
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
Before I went down to Dana, my friends and I, we used to gather at this very spot and play music together. Avakir, Faria, and Tarnagin. That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnagin. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed. Despite Faria's lower-class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority and introduced her to Tarnagin and Avakir. It was a time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. Only the next song, the next melody.
Universal language and all, right?
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class. You really are different, Dohalim.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful that's worth cherishing. Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart. And even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. After that, Tarnagin and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord. Tarnagin had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise her to the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
What happened?
Tarnagin was no match for me in combat. On a level playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance. But he was desperate, and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right? But then why does Faria think... Wait. Don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend's hand, no less. She would have been devastated.
Yeah, I think that's the
So
right move.
instead you let her go on hating you, so she could use that hate as a crutch for her grief?
That's not the same as running away, though.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty. Instead, I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Shion's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago. You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always. But I shall do my best to heed your advice.
Okay. Feel that peels back the onion a little more with why he's feels that he doesn't deserve praise for any of the good things he's done and why he feels selfish for it, because it's all a sense of atonement that he's going for.
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he knows, Shion. I promise he does.
I hope you're right.
Oh, we being spied on.
Alphen.
Over
Yeah?
here?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
It goes both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say thank you.
We came from there, right? Yes. Oh, there's a camp over here. Good, we can eat. Something up here, too. Alright, let's talk. If things don't calm down soon, don't you think we should board a starship so we can evacuate? We can't. You need to have the Sovereign's permission to enter a starship for anything other than the crown contest. Well, where's the Sovereign? Why isn't he here to lead us in our time of need? Where is the Sovereign indeed? Hopefully going up here won't trigger a battle. I don't think it will. You guys don't want to talk, do you? Treasure chest? No. Let me go to this camp real quick.
I see a medic and supply officer over there.
Oh,
If they know you're with me, they'll likely offer their assistance.
medic and supply officer. Alright, medic, what you got? No, that's the supply officer. Got it backwards. Do my eyes deceive me, or has my shop been blessed with Lord Dohalim and his servants? Is there anything I can help you with, my lord? Alright, forged weapons. What do we got? We do have new stuff. Gladius Renee? Arini? I think Renee. Sword made with Lenegis' technology. Cutting-edge Renan technology was used while developing it to feel good to hold in anybody's hand. Pretty cool looking. I don't know if I like the little horns coming off the end, but overall, pretty cool looking. Stronger than what I got. I just need a single rending Titan Fang. Oh, can't believe we don't have enough of those. We have 5 out of 6. We do have Manted Claw. Assault Shot. Oh, that is just ridiculous looking. Spirit Tail, Megafang, a Bone, and a Manted Claw. So that Manted Claw is needed for a lot of these higher-end weapons, so I'm guessing the Scloptum Rene, that dark mane, may be something we get from a large Zoogle as well. We can get this. It's so ugly, though. A famous cannon that belonged to a man thought to be immortal. Most who would try to fire it themselves are bound to be blown back by the recoil. Well, yeah, what do you expect? We may get this. Let's check what else there is. There's Historia Rene. We need Dark Mane and Radiant Light Part 3, which we can do. I really see no reason not to do that one, so let's go ahead and buy this. Craft and equip. A story about a young girl and a boy who go on a journey in search of light. The protagonist's saga ends with a dramatic, unbelievable conclusion. That enhances our light. Whoa, we are out of money? We 100% are. She's got a Scudum Rene, which is pretty badass looking. A shield made with Lenegis technology. Every aspect, including its appearance, has been carefully designed to optimize its defensive capabilities. I don't know about that, but still, it looks cool. Got the pink Protector. Hey, we just need money. Oh, we can get her high-end shield. We're going to do that. We just need some money. And we can, yeah, let's get money first. We'll come back to these. Sell. What are we going to sell? Materials. What's worth a good amount? Astral crystals. Infused statue fragments. We got 48 of those. Let's sell like 20 of those. Spirit tail, beast tail. Sell 18 of these. Sell 15 of these. We're gonna make some money here. Let's sell 27 of these. Flamestone, we don't have a lot of those. Oh no, we do. We got 31. Sell 15 of them. Ice Stone, we're gonna sell 19. Earthstone, we'll sell 15. I guess we'll sell 10 more of those. Granite Fragment, we don't have a ton of. Anything we have over 30, we'll sell some. Let's do 15 of these. 17's good. Frosty Vambrace, we'll sell 16 of those. Windswept Mane, 24 of those we'll sell. Demi-Human Muscle, it's tier 4. Sell like 15 of those. Rest is food. What about the, yeah, these things? Whoa, these are worth a lot down here. Huh. We must be out of a lot of these. Oh, no, here we are, accessory materials. This is what I was looking for. They're all listed separately. Okay, that's kind of rough. We could sell weapons as well. And gold gel's worth a lot. Alright, I think we have enough for now. Alright, let's craft weapons. I want to go ahead and get her Scudum Rene. Craft and equip. Okay. She's already got Radiant Light Part 3. We can't get this one. Or this one yet. I want to save up. I think I'm going to skip Assault Shot. It's not that much better, and it's stupid looking. We can get this thing. We'll be doing a lot better. Plus, it looks good. So we just need Rending Titan Fangs and Dark Mane. Where did we get Rending Titan Fangs from? And can we... Well, first, let's manage the ranch. Chickens. Let's raise... cows? I don't know why, just because gotta be raising something. Can we warp from here?
Have you guys checked your equipment?
Can we warp back to... It looks like we can. So, we need Rending Titan Fangs.
Equipment lately?
We're going to go get those like right now. So, field guide, enemy info, rending titan fangs. Where were those at? I'm looking at the items to drop. Here we go. Rending titan fangs. Void boomies. Where were these at? The wedge. Okay. See if there's any more. We can go to the wedge. Yeah, this is also the wedge, right? And Mount Diaria. Yeah, they were on Mount Diaria. And that might be the easiest way to go fight them, too. Alright, let's go there. We need a few rending titan fangs. So we got a fast travel point here. Good. Let's go to, where was it? It wasn't here. It was Mahag Sar, right? Yes. No. Staluga Forest, Aiden Ruins, Aiden Lake, no. Hidden Wharf, no. Wasn't Menancia, was it? Mount Diaria, here it is. Ridge. Fast travel here. I think they're just...
Looks like we made it here in one
Yeah,
piece.
they're right here. Should be able to beat these fairly quickly, too. They're 39.
Right, here goes.
It's been a while since I've fought, so give me a second.
I can carve through armor. Can't get out of this.
There we go. Get this boost break going. It should kill him pretty quickly.
Now. Scarlet Inferno. On guard.
Strike.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. My turn. Dragon Form.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Maybe we can. Alright, so we got one Rending Titan Fang. Yeah, let's go rest. We can also farm this for money. Like, this seems like a really easy place to farm. So remember, we got like gold chunks and stuff here. Here's some more. Awesome.
Hi, Hoodle.
Here I come. Struck. Burn in hell. Take this. Dragon Form.
Hurricane Blade. Photon Blast.
Lightning Thrust.
Thunder Blade. Illuminate the dark.
Rising Sun.
Holy
You're
Land.
mine.
Down.
Lightning Thrust. Too fast.
Oh, I missed.
I'll trip it up. Anything in armor is all mine.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
You're finished.
Get the boost break going.
In an instant. Impact Block.
A world
Not a
of struggle.
chance. Struck.
Winds of
Down.
hell.
Gunner. Rising Focus.
Field.
Struck.
More projectile.
Oh, missed again.
Rising Falcon. In an instant.
And
Impact Block.
I feel sprightly.
two more Rending Titan Fangs. Alright, so these are pretty easy to gather. Now, this guy should be able to
You guys
craft
wanna
those
rest
weapons
here?
now. Forge weapon, craft weapon. Yes, he's able to craft them now. Somehow they're all connected like Nurse Joy. Craft and equip that. Now we just need the Scloptum Renee. We need 4 more Titan Fangs and 3 Dark Manes. She needs 2 Dark Manes. We need 5 Dark Manes. We can make the Caudicus Renee, which is actually really cool. Or actually, that's Caduceus, right? That's how that's pronounced. That's the little twisted snakes. The medical symbol that you see. A rod made with Linegus technology. It's built to be as lightweight as physically possible without sacrificing any of its strength. And the Columna Passio. You got Castus Renee. Gauntlets made with Lendigus technology. Extensive testing and calculations during the R&D stage have yielded gauntlets that are light yet tough. Alright, so I want to get... How many we need? We need 4... Just 4 more of these, the Rending Titan things. Let's go ahead and rest.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yes, we wish to rest. We're going to get something that increases item drop.
That's a pretty tall tower we're looking at climbing. We better eat now, cause who knows when we'll get to next.
True.
But don't worry. If anything happens on the way up, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Good to know.
Okay, and there's a cutscene to do, but we're going to do this next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or a subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.